Imagine the moment you hold a device that feels less like a tablet and more like a window into the future of computing. For years, the base model iPad has been the reliable, safe, and, let's be honest, slightly predictable sibling in the Apple family. But as we approach the unveiling of the iPad 12th generation, the whispers coming out of Cupertino suggest something far more radical than a simple spec bump. This isn't just another yearly update. This is a total recalibration of what an entry-level device is allowed to be. We are looking at a machine that bridges the gap between casual consumption and professional-grade power in a way we've never seen before. The tech world is buzzing because the iPad 12 is rumored to inherit the DNA of its Pro and Air predecessors, finally shedding the limitations that have held it back. Think about the leap from the home button to the all-screen design. That was just the beginning. Now, we are entering the era of the M-series transition for the masses. The heart of the conversation starts with the silicon. For the first time, there is a massive push to bring the M2 chip into the entry-level lineup. If this happens, the performance ceiling for the average student, creator, or remote worker doesn't just rise, it disappears. We're talking about a chip that was powering high-end laptops just a couple of years ago, now sitting in a thin, light slab of glass that starts at a fraction of the price. This isn't just about opening apps faster. It's about the longevity of your investment. In the US market, where the prosumer culture is dominant, having a device that can handle 4K video editing, complex multitasking with Stage Manager, and high-fidelity gaming without breaking a sweat is the ultimate selling point. People want a device that stays fast for 5, 6, or 7 years. The iPad 12th Gen is being positioned as that forever tablet. But power is nothing without the display to show it off. The rumors suggest a refined liquid retina display with thinner bezels and, more importantly, a significant boost in peak brightness and color accuracy. While we might not see OLED just yet, Apple needs to keep some distance from the Pro models. The 12th Gen is expected to feature a new lamination process that makes the pixels feel like they are right under your fingertips. This change alone transforms the drawing experience for artists and the note-taking experience for students. When you pair this with the rumored landscape-oriented FaceTime camera, Apple is finally admitting that we use these devices in landscape mode 90% of the time. It's a small change with a massive impact on how professional and laptop-like the device feels during those endless Zoom calls or FaceTime sessions with family. Let's talk about the ecosystem shift. The iPad 12 is expected to fully embrace the USB-C standard with higher data transfer speeds, making it a hub for external drives, cameras, and displays. This is where the value proposition becomes undeniable. Why buy a $1,000 laptop when a $450 tablet can do 90% of the work with more portability? The integration with the Apple Pencil, potentially a new, more affordable version with haptic feedback, means the 12th Gen will be the go-to tool for the next generation of digital natives. We are seeing a convergence where the software, iPad OS, is finally catching up to the hardware. With more desktop-class features arriving in the next update, the iPad 12 will be the primary vehicle for this new way of working. It's about freedom. The freedom to work from a coffee shop, a plane, or a park bench without feeling like you're using a mobile version of your tools. The design language is also getting a refresh. We are hearing about new, sophisticated color palettes, moving away from the bright, toy-like colors of the 10th Gen towards more air-like, muted metallics. A deep midnight, a refined starlight, and perhaps a new botanical green. This elevates the iPad 12 from a student tablet to a lifestyle essential. It feels premium in the hand because for the first time, Apple is using the same recycled aluminum finishes across the entire lineup. This consistency makes the 12th Gen feel like a much more expensive device than it actually is. The psychological impact of holding a device that feels like a $1,000 Pro model but costs half as much is exactly how Apple wins the market every single time. As we look toward the release date and the pricing strategy, the competition should be nervous. While Android tablets have made strides, they lack the cohesive app ecosystem that makes the iPad unbeatable. The iPad 12th Gen isn't just competing with other tablets. It's competing with the very idea of what a computer should be. If the leaks regarding a 128 gigabytes base storage option are true, the storage anxiety that has plagued iPad users for years will finally be over. You'll have the space for your high-res photos, your offline Netflix downloads, and your massive school projects. This is the no-compromise iPad. It's the one we've been waiting for since the transition to the modern design language. It's the culmination of years of feedback, engineering breakthroughs, and a clear vision for the future of the iPad.